This is amazing. Now we have Anthropic Tools from Anthropic. So what is Anthropic tool? This is similar to function calling, but simplifies the process of function calling. I've already covered how to do function calling in Anthropic Claude in my previous video, which I will link that in the description below. In function calling, you can see a lot of XML tags we need to think about. We need to parse these XML tags, then calculate to get a final response. But this Anthropic tool will simplify all that work. That's exactly what we're going to see today. Let's get started. Hi everyone, I'm really excited to show you about Anthropic Tools. In this, we are going to cover how to create Anthropic tool, set tool description, add the tool to Anthropic API, and finally perform a task. I'm going to take you through step by step, but before that, I regularly create videos in regards to artificial intelligence on my YouTube channel, so do subscribe and click the bell icon to stay tuned. Make sure you click the like button so this video can be helpful for many others like you. First, git clone github.com/anthropics/anthropic tools and then click enter. Next, navigate to the Anthropic Tools folder. Now conda create -n Anthropic Python equals 3.11 and then click enter. Now conda activate Anthropic and click enter. Export your Anthropic API key like this and then click enter. Now pip install -r requirements.txt and then click enter. Now let's create a file called app.py and let's open it. So if you see Anthropic Tools folder, this is how it will look like. In the tool use package, you have tool user, and inside the tools folder, we have base tool. So these are the two packages which we are going to use, base tool and tool user. Tool user calls the API. Using base tool, we are going to create a tool. So inside app.py, from tool use package, tool base tool and import base tool. Next, importing tool user. So the first step, defining the tool. We are going to create an addition tool. This is going to add two numbers together, which you can see here, return a plus b, a simple tool. So as you probably know, function calling is integrating your own function or own tool, own knowledge base, own RAG with a large language model. Now second step, we need to create description for the tool. So this is used by the large language model to understand what this tool does. So name of the tool is perform addition. Tool description is add one number to another number, returning a plus b. Next, tool parameters a and b, both float, which means number in simple terms. Now we are defining the addition tool and passing the addition tool name, addition tool description, and addition tool parameters, all three together like this. Now the third step is to assign the tool and ask Claude to perform a task. So as mentioned before, tool user is where the API request to Claude happens. So we are defining that and adding the tool here. Next, we are giving a task. It is listed in the messages variable. Here you can see as a user, that is me, I'm asking Claude, John has 3 apples, Maggie has 9 apples, Tim has 4 bananas. If John gives Maggie 1 apple and Tim gives John 2 bananas, how much total fruits does each person have? So as you probably know, large language models are not good at mathematical calculation. So we need to have a tool to perform this task. So that's why we added this addition tool. Now finally, we are going to initiate by calling tool user.useTools and passing the messages. Execution mode is automatic. That's it. Only 3 sections. First, we created a tool. This could be your own tool or own software. Then we define a description for the tool. Thirdly, we assign that tool and asking Claude to complete this task. Now we are going to run this code. In your terminal, python app.py and then click enter. Now you can see it's adding 3 and -1. So I've added the log here. So that's what it's printing here. So each and every single time Claude is calling this tool, that is the time it is getting printed here. So now it's calculating using this calculator tool. And finally, here is the answer. In summary, John has 4 total fruits, 2 apples and 2 bananas. Maggie has 10 apples, Tim has 2 bananas. That is correct. Using Anthropic Tools is the most simple approach in regards to do function calling in Anthropic Claude. This is just a basic example. Now to show the files, you can see in this tool use package, this tool user is doing all the heavy lifting of parsing those XML values which we saw previously, making the API call, defining the model, and much more. You also have many other example tools which you can try, which is the weather tool, messages API converter tool, calculator tool, Wikipedia search tool, Brave search tool, Elastic search tool, SQL tool. Now you can try and let me know in the comments below what you think about this. I'm really excited about this. I'm going to create more videos similar to this, so stay tuned. I hope you like this video. Do like, share and subscribe, and thanks for watching.